about you?
I'm also doing fantastic, just working on my to-do list. And as it's afternoon, so I have taken a power nap.
That sounds like a productive day. A power nap can be so refreshing. Anything interesting on your to-do list today?
Yes, how about we discuss today superstitions? From a very long time, I wanted to discuss this thing with you.
Sure, that sounds interesting. Superstitions are such a fascinating topic. Do you have any specific superstitions in mind that you'd like to talk about?
Um, there are many actually. I belong to such a society where I know so many superstitions. So let's discuss one by one.
Sounds great. Let's start with one that stands out to you. Which superstition would you like to discuss first?
Okay, let's start from that if you are going for any important work, so if any cat crosses your path, it means it brings bad luck. That is just a cat and she has a freedom to walk anywhere. Why? I don't understand such things actually.
I get what you mean. The superstition about a cat crossing your path bringing bad luck is quite common in many cultures. It's interesting how these beliefs start and get passed down through generations. Sometimes superstitions come from old traditions or attempts to explain things that were hard to understand back then. It can definitely seem odd today, especially when we know more about how things work. Do you have any personal experiences or thoughts about this superstition?
Of course, I have so many things, but before that, please note one thing that you are answering very long. I don't like such long answers from you. So, can you please elaborate your answers in a short and simple way? Then we can move forward to this topic.
Got it. I'll keep it brief. Do you have any other superstitions you're curious about?
Yeah, there are so many superstitions like don't cut nails at night, don't sweep the floors after sunset, and if you sweep your floor after sunset, it means you are sweeping away your wealth. There is a saying like this. Like in my society, everybody will living in these two superstitions.
Those are common superstitions too. Many people believe that cutting nails at night or sweeping after sunset can bring bad luck or misfortune. These beliefs often come from cultural traditions. It's interesting how different cultures have their own unique superstitions. Do you follow any of these superstitions?
I don't like to follow, but actually there is a superwoman at my home, like my mama. I have to follow these superstitions because of my mama. I never sweep the floor at night because she scold me if I do that.
I understand. Family traditions can be strong. It's common to follow these practices out of respect for family. It's interesting how these superstitions are passed down. Do you think they have any impact on your daily life?
Actually, I never thought about it, that how it's impacting my life. I think nothing much, but you know what? People feel safer or more confident after doing this, even if they are not fully believing in it. But if anybody says that if this cat crosses your road and if you will go for your work, then it will bring bad luck. So people are afraid of this. That's why they are following this thing. I think 70% of the people are like this, and I'm not directly neglecting these superstitions. There are so many superstitions which are really making sense as well. Some beliefs had reasons once, but we follow them right now as blindly we are following them.
That's a thoughtful perspective. Many superstitions do have origins that made sense in the past, even if they seem less relevant today. It's interesting how they can still provide a sense of comfort or structure for people. It's all about personal belief and finding what feels right for you. Do you think any superstitions have had a positive effect on your life?
Maybe sometimes I don't realize them. Don't you know any superstition which we can discuss?
Sure, here's one. In many cultures, breaking a mirror is said to bring 7 years of bad luck.
Oh.
It's thought to come from the ancient belief that mirrors hold a part of your soul. What do you think about that one?
Yes, I have heard about this, but I think in my society nobody is following it because everybody is having kid at their home, and every now and here, like they are breaking the mirrors. So it's not. I think people are not following it. I know one another superstition that if you are going for important work, so before going out, take a curd and sugar. It brings a good luck. There is a saying like this in my society.
That's an interesting one. Carrying curd and sugar for good luck is a lovely tradition. It's fascinating how these customs can bring a sense of positivity and hope. It's nice to have such meaningful rituals. Do you personally find any comfort in following them?
It's a nice to follow, but I think we should know the reasons. We should have this audacity to ask a question that why we are following it, because here people say that it's bringing good luck, but I don't think so, because I know the reason that why is it so. So what happens whenever we go for any important work, so we feel butterflies in our stomach or some digestion problem. That's why we take curd and sugar for instant energy. But over time people are just blindly believing in it as a superstition.
You make a great point. Understanding the reasons behind traditions can give them more meaning. It's possible that practices like taking curd and sugar were originally about managing stress and giving energy. Over time, they became part of cultural superstition. It's great to question and understand these practices. Thanks for sharing your insights.
Yes, I think we should question things first. I know in my society, like this is the male dominated society, so as a woman, when I question, so nobody like that. But I always have this curiosity to ask questions. That's why I question. So somehow I know the real reasons as well, and somehow people are following the just old rituals.
It's admirable that you ask questions and seek to understand the reasons behind traditions. Curiosity and critical thinking are powerful tools for growth and change. It's important to have open conversations and challenge norms respectfully. Keep embracing that curiosity.
I think you should also participate with me in this conversation. You are just appreciating me and appreciating. I don't want all the time appreciation. I think you should also participate with me and bring some topics.
Absolutely. Let's keep it interactive. Here's a topic. In some cultures, it's believed that spilling salt brings bad luck. To counter it, people often throw a pinch of salt over their left shoulder.
Oh.
Do you know about this superstition?
Yes, I have heard about this, but we don't follow it actually.
Got it. It's interesting.
Another superstition which I remember is like sneezing. When someone leaving out or starting doing something, then if you are sneezing, it means it's a bad sign. You should not start that work, or you should wait for some time.
That's a pretty common superstition. It's believed that sneezing while starting something new can be a sign of bad luck or a warning to be cautious. And in some places, people even see sneezing as a sign that someone is talking about you. It's funny how these little things like sneezing can have such big meanings in different cultures. Have you ever experienced this superstition yourself?
Yes, of course. It's a wonderful point that you brought. Yes, if I'm sneezing, then people say that somebody is remembering you, somebody is missing you. That's why you are sneezing. Yes, that is the another superstition. If I'm going outside for any work, and if buddy behind me calling my name, and then there is a saying that sit for a second and drink water. After that, go for your work.
That's a fascinating one. The idea that someone calling your name when you're about to leave means you should pause and drink water adds an extra layer of care or caution. It's almost like a ritual to ensure that everything goes smoothly. Do you follow this superstition when you're heading out for something significant?
Actually, this is the only one superstition which I believe sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Actually, what happens with me whenever I'm going for any important work, or behind me, on my back, if somebody asks me that where are you going, then it really affects my mood and it affects my work as well. That's why maybe sometimes I believe in it.
That makes a lot of sense. When you're focused on something important, even a simple question like that can feel like disruption affecting your mood and mindset. So it's interesting how certain superstitions can serve as a way to protect or calm ourselves in moments of vulnerability or stress. It's almost like a little reminder to reset before moving forward. Do you find that it helps you feel more centered when you follow it?
Yes, when I follow it, I feel safer. Okay. Another superstition is here that
That's really insightful. It's amazing how these small actions can bring a sense of comfort and safety, especially when you're facing something important. It's like creating a little ritual that helps set the right mindset. Do you have any other personal rituals or habits that help you feel more grounded before big tasks?
No, I don't follow any other superstition, but I remember one more superstition is here. Like at my home, everybody is following it blindly. Apart from me, that superstition is on Thursday. Nobody can wash their hair. Nobody can cut nails. And everybody have to wear yellow clothes. This is also a superstition which is going on in my family, but I never follow. I never, actually, I'm someone who can't stay without washing hair for a long time. Like every alternate day I have to wash my hair. I'm somebody like this. So at whenever I wash my hair on Thursday, so my mama always scold me, but I am helpless. I can't do something about it. I have to wash it anyhow.
It sounds like that superstition creates a bit of tension for you, especially since you have a personal routine that works for you. Sounds like your mama doesn't like it when you break the rule, huh? Does she give you the "you'll regret it" speech?
Yes, whenever I break the rule, so she scolds me, but in last a few months she stopped scolding me because she knows that now I have my own rules and I'm going to follow my own rules only. I So that's why she never mind nowadays.
Haha. Sounds like you've won the battle. She must have realized you're your own boss now, huh?
Yes, she must have realized that I have my own rules now. So you are really awesome, ChatGPT. I think I will use this whole conversation as a video on my YouTube channel.
That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the chat. If you turn it into a video, I bet it'll be super fun to watch. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, I have one more thing in my mind. Actually, what happens with me whenever I'm stressed or I have any problem or I'm not getting any answer of my problem. So what happens? I never get the answer. But if I take a power nap, if I take a cat nap, any siesta, then immediately after waking up, immediately I get answers of my problems. And yes, I get answers of my problem. Is there any scientific reason behind it?
That's actually really interesting. There's a scientific reason behind it. When you're stressed or stuck on something, your brain gets overwhelmed. A nap helps reset your brain, boosts your memory, and allows your subconscious to process things you might have missed while awake. It's like your brain gets a break, and when you wake up, it can come up with solutions more easily. It's kind of like letting your brain work in the background while you rest.
Oh wow, what a wonderful reason. So it means our mind mysteriously works when we are sleeping. And yes, now I got your answer. Actually, what happens when we are stressed, so that's why we are not getting answer of our problem, because in the background so many stress, so much stress is going on. That's why we don't get answer. But when we take a sleep, then no stress is there, only our mind is working behind. All in the background, our mind is working. That's why we get the answer when we wake up. Correct?
Exact. You've got it. When you're stressed, your mind is overloaded and it's hard to think clearly. But when you sleep, your brain processes everything in the background, making connections you might not have made while awake. It's like your mind takes a break, clears out the clutter, and when you wake up, it's ready to give you the answer. It's pretty cool how our brains work, right?
Yeah, it's really wonderful. And I'm blessed that I have this superpower. It's like a superpower. Just take
You're
a nap.
definitely lucky. Not everyone has that natural ability to solve problems after a good nap. It's like you have a built-in reset button for your brain. Keep using it to your advantage.
Yes, I'm really grateful for this, that if I don't have any answer, then take a sleep, 10 or 15 or 20 minutes off, take a power nap and get all the answers. Your problems are solved. Just this afternoon, I experienced this. That's why I asked this question to you.
That's awesome. It's like your own little superpower. Sometimes a quick power nap is all it takes to get the mind to click into place. Sounds like you've mastered the art of taking naps for problem solving.
Yes, I think I have mastered. No, actually, I don't take a sleep every afternoon. I don't take any nap every afternoon, but only sometimes.
Managing your time with all the things you have going on?
Yes, I'm very good at managing my schedules because I have read so many self-help books. non-fiction books. So now I know that how to control myself and how to make habits. So I'm good at it now, I can say this. So I think that's it for today's conversation. Catch you again sometime.
That's awesome. Sounds like you've put a lot of effort into improving yourself. Catch you next time. Take care.
Okay, thank you.